know. I really hope that it stops messing with me before I turn into the nun. I don't know if I want to do it black and white. I think I like the black and white. Ooh, that's too white. Too white, too white, too white. Bubbles. All right, enough dilly-dallying. Well, let's see if I get good luck this time. Hopefully it doesn't freeze on me again. I'd be upset if it freezes on me again. Yes?
Hey.
Hmm?
You got 5 kids in
What room?
the room. No,
They need to get their ass in the living room.
you're sleeping on the floor, they said.
Yeah. Oh.
In the room. Oh, look at that.
I'm not going over there. I'm live. You're babysitting, bud. Hi, guys. I'm sorry. I know I said I was going to come on 9:30. But I was bathing my niece and my nephews. Then afterwards, my husband put the movie The Nun on. So, yeah. I got stuck watching The Nun. Hi, guys. Were you able to see the first live I did before this one? Because it froze. Oh, you're waiting on pizza. Yummy, yummy, yummy. The first live I was saying that I understand, the whole movie I was understanding why the nuns were dead and why they were so angry and evil, and I'm like, that's because they haven't had no dick. That's why. Shit. I mean, no offense to the nuns, but I mean, hello. You know what I mean? Like, they need some fucking dick. That's why they possessed. Hell no. I'm trying to stay holy, baby. Fuck that. If that's what nun looks like, bitch, I want to be the most holiest bitch. The most filthiest bitch on earth. Fuck that. Yeah, it is a good movie. You ate fries? I'm so sorry. Throw salt at them. You know what's funny is that my salt went missing. I don't know where my salt went. All my salt went missing. Okay, so I'm going to pull a collective spread. Being Catholic, you find that very comical. It's funny. I thought it was hilarious. I was like, you see? That's what you get for not having some dick in your life. Man. They were like holding crosses up. I was like, don't hold the cross up. Hold the dangling up. That's what they want, bitch. The dangling. Hold it up. What's a cross gonna do? You gotta hold up the dangling. Save a hoe. Oh my God. That shit was funny. They're like, may Christ be with you. May you get the dang-a-lang. That's what them bitches needed. my God. The way you're going, you're gonna become an oh fuck that. I'm gonna send you a dildo, bitch. I ain't trying to have you be possessed. I'm not trying to have possessed subs and shit. Alright, let me pull some cards. I'll be damned. Wow. You know, they're all reversed except for one card, which is justice. Justice for the dangling. Bottom of the deck is the high priestess. See, she knows that they need the dangling. Justice for the nuns, please. Justice for the nuns. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Three of Swords reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed, Hangman reversed, Justice in the upright, and the King of Cups reversed. Damn. Let me clarify them all. I'm not even eating right now, and you guys want to eat. Yes, the Three of Swords reversed is it's pretty positive because it means that it could either go either way depending on the surrounding cards, okay? But because the surrounding cards is the Five of Pentacles reversed, which means you got yourself out of that position, out of that phase. And you're no longer wanting to put in the work, okay? So maybe for some of you guys, you got yourself out of this energy where the masculines have left you like that, okay? And you're recovering. There's some type of healing, okay? So I feel like with the King of Cups and this spread here, I feel like some of the masculines are going to be surrendering, to be honest with you. And that is going to get the feminine out of that, you know, Five of Pentacles energy, the Three of Swords energy. Because we have the Hangman reverse, so it's like there's no more delays. The feminine gets justice. Because the feminine has experienced all that, you know, being left out in the cold, the pain. There was something that needed to be learned and gained. So as soon as the feminine stops putting in the work and allows the divine, you know, to take the lead, okay, you start to see differences. You start to, anything that has been blocked is now going to be available to be free. So in other words, since the masculine and the feminine I feel like some of them are already a little bit more balanced. And a lot of the feminines are feeling it. If you're feeling that your masculine is coming in, that's because the Three of Wands is right next to the High Priestess. So it's like you can almost feel them coming in, surrendering. I feel like a lot of the masculines will be surrendering. So if you've heard from someone, that's good. Some of you have not, and you will pretty soon. You will be getting, they can no longer fight it anymore. Some of them are fighting it till their death, okay? They're like fucking strong as shit, fighting it to their death. Others are surrendering to it. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the King of Wands, okay? They feel the passion. They want to take the lead. There's more strength here. They are becoming more powerful in their emotions where it's just overpowering. So it's like they have to face their fears. They have no choice but to face their fears and communicate with the feminine in regards to the connection that you guys have been, you know, that's been on and off, on and off. And then what we have here, Page of Swords, you see? They're going to be communicating. I feel like a lot of them are spying first to see when would be the perfect time for them to come in because they're already feeling the surrendering energy. And it's kind of like the feminine's becoming more psychic, and it's kind of like you're getting this sense of knowing, you know, if you have been having dreams, if you've been having like little epiphanies here and there, if you've been having like this feeling like, I feel like kind of brand new in a way, like a new different phase, a new energy. That's because the old energy where you were like this has now become like this, and it's like dead. So that's why the effort and all the effort that you guys put into that energy is no longer there. So you're done with that. That's why they feel the pull to surrender, because it's true. As soon as the feminines start to let go, that's when the masculines start to come in. Your Aries is a fighter. Most Aries are fighters. They will fight it to their damn core. You see? New beginnings. I told you. Leaving the old and embracing the new. You see that? New beginnings. Starting new, baby. Starting new. And that's the epiphany that they're having. The surrendering. See? Facing their fears. Wanting new beginnings with the feminine. Knowing that, you know, it's going to be worth it. For the ones whose masculines are coming to you, enjoy it, because, you know, you're one of the lucky ones who get to enjoy them. Or, yeah, enjoy them because they are, you know, finally awakening. So, all right, so let me pull some oracle cards. It's kind of like the worst. I don't want to say the worst is behind you, but some of the separation is going to be, oh shit, let me flip these over before I get mixed up. There. I forgot what I was saying. Hello, Margaret. Travel. Yours is a Libra, huh? We have hold your vision. What did I just say? Work through your fears. And they will be working through their fears because they feel the pull. You see? And your hard work is paying off. So the Eight of Pentacles is now paying off. Even though you've surrendered to putting in the work, it's now going to be paid off. And that's why the Justice card is there. You see how it makes sense? It'll start to all make sense. You're just hiding. You had a dream that he surrendered his feelings to you? Wow. And then we have the blue moon. It says, believe in the impossible. Anything can happen, right? And this is the one that says you are good enough. If you ever felt the insecurity that you weren't good enough, that you were probably going to be left for somebody else or whatever, this is telling you that you are good enough. They see that you are the one. They could feel it. They just needed to work on some karmic issues. They needed to purge some shit out. You know what I mean? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How funny that's the last card I was going to pull. What did I say in the beginning? What did I tell you guys in the beginning that they were going to do? That they felt? Tell me. It's homework time, bitches. What did I say they were gonna do? Because I'm fucking shook. I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh. Come on. I want to hear it. What did I say they were feeling? Julie, what does that say? Surrender to the divine. Bam. I dropped the card, baby. Are you fucking serious? Shuck! I didn't even know this fucking card existed in here. Like, are you serious? Bitch, I told you. I told you. I told you. I'm gonna read that. Let me read. Hold on. Let me start with Hold Your Vision. Okay. Let me start with Hold Your Vision. The suspense is killing me. I just told you. All right, let me see. Hold Your Vision. That is fucking crazy. Crazy. You know what? I'm just going to read the Surrender to the Divine because I open it and it's right there. So it's like, hello, read it. Okay, hold on. It's making this bitch hot. It's making a bitch hot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's making a bitch hot. Yes, it says surrender to the divine. I mean, you can't write that shit out. You know what I mean? And it's a big ass fucking moon. And I feel like it has a lot to do with this upcoming blood moon. So, is it the blood moon? Wolf blood moon? What is it? I forgot what it was. All right, so let me read it. It says the very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. Agreed. But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. I got the chills. My nips got hard. Okay. Tune into your emotions now and see that. Oh my God. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very likely close to the surface. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card. Matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds are in your favor, bitches. And this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Keep cool, motherfuckers. Ice cold bitches. Oh my God, I got the goddamn chills. Can I help you? Oh. I don't know.
No, you took it.
I got my own damn charger.
No, you didn't.
It's in my room. Natalie was using it for the tablet.
Natalie has her own charger.
Really? Because this one has my name on there.
Where?
I don't see your name anywhere, bro. You got my charger. Mentirosa. Those kids switched it out. Go bring me my other one.
No.
It doesn't matter. It's the same damn charger for the same phone.
I don't care. I need it. I'm going to sleep.
All right, let me continue. It says, attuned to the moon. I am getting the answers I need. That's what it says. You will be getting the answers you need. Hence, justice. Okay. So, and then it says, additional meanings for this card. A wish you made may be about, oh my God, oh my God. A wish you made may be about to come true. It says, it's a make it or break it time. You get it? It's make it or break it time, bitches. It says, there could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep. Breathe dick. Breathe deep and stay calm. Mop mud. Hi, mop mud. Hot mop mud. Dude, that sounds fucking awesome. I'm not even kidding. There could be a sense of madness in the air. I can feel the madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. Liz, yeah. Yeah. All right, so it says, you may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. okay? You may need to release someone you may need to forgive someone to release negative energy, okay? When you release that old energy, the new comes in. Do you see what the fuck is going on right now? Do you see what the fuck is going on? My reader told me to breathe dick. Fuck you. I was trying to read, and that was a mistake. All right. And then it says, it's time to let go of the past and move on. Okay? I wish I could show you, but screenshot that motherfucker and zoom the fuck in. Okay? So, and then it says the teaching. So the teaching of this says, it says the full moon marks the climax of the lunar cycle, making this card something of a power card. So this, my bitches, is the main squeeze. That could be the fucking tower that they connect unexpectedly. Ugh. Okay, so the full moon is often the time when answers are given to questions asked during the new moon. And pulling this card at any time in the lunar cycle suggests answers will be coming your way before too long. Fucking told you guys. Didn't I tell you? I look like a psycho. I know, but... I'm gonna put you up on a pedestal, okay? Right? How can anybody stay calm about breathing dick? You're so bad. You're so bad. Oh. Oh my God. I'm shooketh. Oh, crazies are the best. I'm telling you. Mom, I know I got my mouth from you, Mom. Okay? Okay, so which other one am I going to read? So I'm going to put your hard work is paying off. I'm going to read that one's next. Whoo, that shit got me all hot and bothered, yo. Hot and bothered. Oh my goodness. Here it is. Okay. For some reason, something's telling me to pick one more, but I'm going to do that after I'm done reading all of them, okay? Good night, Mommy. I'll call you tomorrow. All right. It says, your hard work is paying off. This is the one I'm going to read next. I had to get all the good stuff out of the way, okay? It says, first and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you're unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, in this case, this is for masculine and feminine, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even in 5 years time. That will inform your best course of action now. So think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it's time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is you want to achieve. Attune to the moon. Make a proper plan and execute it well. Additional meanings for this card. You need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality. In this case, all the effort that you guys put. A very good omen for study or teaching, which is funny because the King of Wands looks like he's teaching, right? Which in this case, the masculines learned a lot from the teachings of the feminine, which is High Priestess. Okay, which makes sense why the Three of Wands is here, because your ships of love are coming in. So it says, don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. It says, the teaching. Capricorn is a sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes towards the end of each year and marks arguably the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for your year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. So I'm going to put the Eight of Pentacles on top of that because that is your hard work paying off. Okay. Now I'm going to do the Strength card with work through your fears. These two. Let's see if I can find it in here. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to dig for this because gosh, there's so many like freaking awesome cards in here. And what a coincidence that I was called to use that deck. And that fucking surrender to the divine popped up when I felt that they were going to surrender. That just freaks me out. It freaks me out, but in a good way, because the High Priestess is there. So it's like you could sense it. You know your time is coming. Okay. Now, if I can only find this fucking card. I can't find it. I swear that surrender to the divine keeps coming into my face. And don't be nasty. Don't be nasty. Okay, I can't find it, so maybe if I look for a different one, believe in the impossible, hold your vision, and you are good enough. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Okay, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as a phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth, paradigm. I can't even say that word. Which reminds me of new beginnings, right? Death comes new beginnings, which is why the Fool is also here. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is a time to work your magic, High Priestesses, okay? It can also herald the start of a sexier time, which is why we've got the King of Wands, which I call the King Kong, the Big Daddy Mac. It says, if you've been experiencing something of a drought, and emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Ooh, emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into the body, mind, and spirit. And so when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. You see? It's not superficial because it's truth. It's reality. Attuned to the moon. Have some sexy time. Oh, ooh, okay. It says, additional meanings for this card. Time to let go of a grudge you're holding on to. Which is funny because the other card said it's time to let go of the past and it's time for you to forgive. It says move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive, which reminds me of the Page of Swords. All them fucking times that you were looking through their social media 24/7, checking in on them through tarot readings constantly 24/7. Obsessive, okay? And remember I was channeling last time that somebody was being a little too obsessive. Well, I mean, all the feminines could be a little obsessive. All right, so it says... Could it be that you're being paranoid? Make an investment. It says, Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card in any other time suggests you need to do that now, which the feminines and the masculines have been going through the dark phase. This is the dark night of the soul where there's no communication. All of a sudden, you guys were all in love, and then the runner becomes the chaser becomes a runner, and it's just like, I feel like the chaser is now going to be the runner, and the runner is now going to be the chaser. So feminines, if the masculines have been running, they're going to be pulled to be the ones that chase now. All right. And because it says it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light, which means because you've been in such a dark phase, which is with your masculine, you're now going to start entering the phase of the light, which is the union part. Okay, and that's it for that card, which is exciting, which is facing their fears. Okay, so those two go together. I'll leave that there. Now I'm going to do believe in the impossible. Interesting, interesting. Okay, there's You Are Good Enough. And where's the other one out? We need about one or two more. Hold Your Vision, there's another one. So I'll put this here. You Are Good Enough. And Believe in the Impossible. Let's just look for them all now, because the suspense is killing me. Okay, here it is. All right, so Believe in the Impossible. You figured out all of your stalkers? Okay. So it says, as the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. Drawing this card suggests that you are about to get a rare chance and that something one-off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking for too much of the universe. Whatever you were asking about, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. However, with this rare opportunity before you, it's important that you believe in it. If you convince yourself that whatever you're asking about can never go in your favor, then guess what? It won't go in your favor. Be grateful for this card, which is a reminder to believe in your dreams. It says, attune into the moon. I'm lucky. So always tell yourself, I'm lucky. Additional meanings for this card. Miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. So remember how that first card said it's either make it or break it? Okay, pay attention to how they're all coming together. Okay, miss this chance and it might not come back anytime soon. What happened may only happen once. The person you're inquiring about is a rare find, which could be a twin, soulmate. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. This situation is unlikely to repeat. So, this is a make it or break it. For those who do not get this from their masculine anytime soon, then that's the break it. And if they do come back, that's the make it part. Then you'll know your complete answer. So the teaching to this is there are usually 3 full moons between each equinox and solstice and vice versa. Sometimes, though, we get 4 full moons in a single season. When that happens, the third of the season's 4 full moons is called a blue moon. At least that was the original definition of a blue moon. These days, it's popular to use the blue moon for the second full moon in any calendar month that has 2 full moons. And I am just mind-blowing right now with all those moons. So in this case, guys, it's telling you to believe in the impossible, okay? So if you tell yourself, yeah, right, I doubt mine's going to come back. Or, yeah, right, I've heard that before. Guess what? That's how it's going to be because you are co-creating that. You're manifesting that, just like it says. All right, so that was for Hold Your Vision. No, that was for Believe in the Impossible. Now we're doing Hold Your Vision. Okay, it says there are 2 main possibilities with this card. The first is that you need to stand firm in whatever situation you're in. The second, very different interpretation, is that something is stuck. That could be referring to the situation you're asking about. If that's the case, have a think about what you can do to grease the wheels so that even events move forward. Are you being stubborn? If so, that's great. Because if you really want things to change, there's a solution. Stop digging your heels in. Be the one to break a deadlock. With 2 interpretations for this card, it's up to you to decide what's going on and which meaning applies to you. This offers up a chance for some self-reflection. Attuned to the moon. Yes, just say the word a lot and see how it feels. Say the word yes and see how it feels. Additional meanings for this card. Staying power, faith, or patience are needed. Okay. Staying power, faith, and patience are needed. Someone needs to back down. Avoiding stagnation. A personal or professional relationship will be enduring. So the teaching of this, it says, in astrology, there are 3 quadruplicities, cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The fixed signs can be stubborn. So anything that's just starting as you draw this card may well last longer. Remember, we each have all the star signs in our chart. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. So there's no judgment when we say that while it's admirable how much staying power the fixed signs have, they can also be obstinate. So let's say the masculines are in a phase where they're not in power. That's when they feel like they need to back down because they don't feel their full self. The feminines feel like they're in their power, so they're the ones doing the chasing and stuff. So when the feminines are feeling powerless and they don't want to put in the work and blah, 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 it's like suddenly the masculines feel like they're in power, and that's why they come in. I know, it's crazy. So when the fuck is it going to be both in power? You know what I mean? All right, so it's like the universe is wanting this to be a fucking novella, right? All right, it says you are good enough. It's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what leads you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far, and drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon and Virgo card also needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Additional meanings to this card. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about, and which is true. It's true. Have you been overly critical? I know some of my feminines have been overly critical, and don't lie to me, okay? An apology may be in order, which is funny because the other card said that some forgiveness, someone needs to forgive, right? So there it is. An apology may be in order. I feel like some of the masculines will be asking for forgiveness. I feel like even the feminines also will be the ones to do it too. Stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. So the teaching is the full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home and your office. Meaning, in this case, declutter any emotion, any, old negative resentments and the old shit stuck in here. You need to purge it out, declutter it. So our home in our case is our bodies. It's time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations, and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. So feminines, we need to start being so very, very positive. You know what I mean? Super positive, super positive. All right, so shit, man, that's crazy. I'm going to pull, oh shit, one fell. Hold on. Look at the card that fell out. New moon in Leo. Aren't we going to have a new moon in Leo / Cancer? Confidence is your key to success. Confidence, facing your fears, is your key to success. Leaving the old behind you, that big old destruction of criticism and hate and old backed up energy, leave it behind you. So, Spirit, is there any other messages you want to reveal for the divine feminines and masculines? Oh, wow. It says, have faith in your dreams, and it's time to take action. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Have faith in your dreams and in your connection. It's time to take action. Oh, my goodness. Bottom of the deck, the answers you need are coming. Ooh, bitches. It just keeps getting juicier and juicier and juicier. Damn. And you know what's funny is that I didn't even plan on doing this spread. I just planned on just doing a regular collective. So maybe that's why it took time for me to hop on. There was probably delay after delay because divine timing. You know what I mean? Divine timing, yo. And how funny it is that I chose those cards out of all cards. Whew. Nine of Cups. Wishes coming true. I don't know why I just pulled that. It just told me to pull it. It told me to pull it, so I pulled it. Yes, a lot of the feminines have been overly critical. That's funny. Ooh, Liz, fill me in on the scoop. You were getting blisters? Oh. So this is the make it or break it time, guys. Make it or break it. So I believe the moon that we're getting, the full moon or whatever it is going to be Leo/Cancer. So if you guys have any of those in your charts, especially your masculine, oh, they will be so triggered to come forward and be more lovey-dovey. Yep. Especially the fire signs, okay? Fire is going to be triggered. Cancer, Leo, mostly. So, look at the card that popped up. 3 of Cups. Reunited, and it feels so good. Well, guys, I don't know what else to tell you. Fuck. Like, that was the big shebang, you know? Three of Cups could be reconciliation and celebration. It could be third party, depending on the cards that are surrounding it. But that was the only card. So, remember, don't think negative. What you believe, you attract. Believing in yourself is the key to success. I just saw, don't let pride get in your way. What does she want? Yeah. So that's it. I'm done. That was really almost 50 minutes for real? That's crazy. That just blows my mind. No, not right now, hon. I'm not doing any personal readings. I'm not doing them live, but I am taking personal readings, just not while I'm live right now at the moment. But you can book personal readings with me. You can email me or hit me up on social media. I have the longest readings, really? I don't even mean it, but when I'm channeling, I get so caught up in the energy that I just don't even pay attention to the time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that message, and I hope it gave you hope. I hope it gave you hope. So, if you're new, welcome. I hope some of you who are new to my channel needed to hear that message. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. You never know what masculine or feminine out there need to hear this message. So be somebody's guardian angel and send them the videos. Guide them. Be the light. Keep guiding. And that guide would be somebody else's guide. And that guide will be somebody else's guide. It's a chain. Aw, thank you, Margaret. It's okay, Cece. You can go back and watch it. It's not like it's gonna disappear forever. Yeah, you can share on Facebook. You can share on Instagram. The way you can share it on Instagram, I don't know how to do it on Android, but on iPhone, you can press your screen record button and then just have my video play, at least even for a minute. And then you can put the link on the bottom of that video if it's just a minute and say, hey, you know, if anybody out there needs to hear this. Oh, thank you, Margaret. Thank you so much. God bless you. We have to spread the light, folks. Spread the light. We don't know what feminine or masculine are out there pulling their hair out. We've been there, done that, so we need to be there to guide. All right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Have a really good, sweet night.